Members of the Police Community Relations Committee want the Lagos State government to control the daily influx of migrants who pose threats to the peace in Lagos. The committee members who met with Secretary to the State Government, Abimbola Saludei, during the quarterly meeting, emphasized the regulation of abandoned structures where these criminals element hibernate. Maugwe Josu tells us more.
It is another quarterly meeting between members of Police Community Relations Committee representing the 14 police commands in Lagos and Office of the Secretary to the State Government to give account of their activities at ensuring effective community policing in the state. Chairman of the committee in Lagos, Kehinde Shuwemimo, says there is continuous youth engagement as a way of preventing them from social vices.
People tend to develop some psychological attitude, negative attitude towards police with children. So we decided to have PCRC School Club, where we can take the concept of policing, concept of supporting police, concept of giving information, some concept of having interest to join police to the level of secondary schools.
He also says that government should regulate the incessant abandoned buildings that are providing shelter for people who migrate into the state daily.
But a lot of influx of people from other parts of the states that comes into Lagos. And when this continue like that, they continue to grow in number. They're not going back. That means they will be increasing. Government should come up with very strict directives on abandoned structures where people can hibernate, where people can hide.
It's a serious problem, I must agree with you, sir. And it was discussed at the last security meeting because even Mr. President is worried. We all know that people are beginning to say that these people killing our brothers up north are not necessarily Nigerians. Yes. It's the DSS is saying, a lot of people are saying it, and we don't want that to begin to happen in Lagos State. So it's a very good observation, sir, but it's not northerners, sir.
The committee also focuses on the commercial vehicles without documentation from authorized government agencies.
The numbers on our commercial vehicles are not conspicuous enough. Some don't even have plate number at all. Some don't have anything. Why can't we insist through their union to start having those route numbers and numbers for particular vehicle attached to a driver or owner? So if you commit an offense, that one does not need to run after you.
Mr. Governor has actually given a marching order that they should identify all abandoned structures. We want to know who owns them because the law, there are some provisions of the law. If you abandon your property for a certain period of time, the state has a right to take it over. So we want to know because these things are constituting insecurity. It's your plate numbers. We are not the only ones that mentioned it. The paramilitary group that we also hold meetings with, you remember PS, they too, they're very concerned, especially the FRSC.
Both parties agree on the need to revive the concept of know your neighbors to tame perpetrators from executing evil acts. Maugbe Josu, LTV News.